Hi, everybody. Welcome to Buffering, the improvised Zoom meeting. My name's Paul Hungerford. Welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm so glad you're here. What is it? This is a little improvised show that we like to do. You're going to see a group of people improvise them getting together for a meeting. It's in the title. It's not that complicated. I'm pretty excited about the cast we have here tonight. They're all wonderful improvisers, really great people. I'm sure it's going to go straight to fiery hell in a matter of seconds, and the wings are going to come snapping off. It's going to be a tragedy before you know it. But that's the fun of it. So we're going to get the suggestions. I see that Paul V is already in the chat room trying to get a suggestion for us. But before we find out how they know each other, how we know each other, let's meet our cast, shall we? Right at the beginning here, Lisette Jean-Marie, ladies and gentlemen, is joining us this evening. There she is. Voila. Perfect.
Hello.
Hello. Scott Palmason, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing but the best. And he's on mute and eating. I caught him at a bad time. He was in the middle of dinner. I did the best we could to let him know what's going on.
Are we starting?
I feel like I'm talking to my grandfather. New this week, Carrie Clifford, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Carrie Clifford. Yay!
Yay!
Thanks for being here, Carrie.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Jordan Coleman, the incredible Jordan Coleman is here. Please
Sorry.
throw your hands up like this because he's the greatest. I love this man. Thank you for being here, Jordan. So happy.
Thank you for having me.
Michelle King. Couldn't do an improvised Zoom buffering episode without a Michelle King, ladies and gentlemen. It's just there she is. I got Cody helping us out in the tech world, making us show up live and online. So here's what we do now. Now that we see our wonderful cast, I'm joining in tonight. I'm going to hang out with the team and have some fun. So thank you. As you can see in the chat, we're also raising money for Color of Change. Maybe you have something you can share with that. We at Outpost 13 will match that at the end of this week. If you can, great. If not, we're so happy you're here. We're happy to share this time with you. All right, what's going on in the chat? I see some pretty outstanding stuff already. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I like that one. Oh my gosh, I don't know. There's so many. Somebody give me a number between 1 and 4.
3.
Okay. 3. Yep. Okay, 3 it is. You are, I'm going to tell you guys right now, then they're going to run off. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to tell them how we know each other. We're all going to go into away for a second. We're going to bring our characters and then we're going to come back. So here it is. Art collectors. Okay? Go do what you need to do. You, the audience. Yeah, voila, you're done.
Is it?
No,
Everything else is up to us?
She's pointing at the pictures behind her to show how artsy she is.
Wow.
She's fancy, Jordan.
Already there.
I get it.
Yeah. So off you guys go to create your characters. I'm going to do the same thing. But before I do, why don't you go get yourself a beverage, maybe a snack. Maybe you need to grab a blanket. You can wrap yourself in some comfort and warmth and share some time with us. Please don't hesitate to jump in the chat because we're going to come to you for names. We need names right now. So go ahead and punch in some names of these art collectors. What are some of their names? The actors will then take on these character names and apply them. So art collectors is what our get is. It just makes me so happy. I like it. So what are the names of these characters? Who are they? Give us some names in the chat and we will grab a hold of those. Just make them up. Maybe some of them have a single name like Cher or Madonna. Maybe some of them have very complicated names like Jean-Luc Picard. I don't know. Is that a complicated name? It is to me. Go ahead, chat. Just put them in there. I'm going to go and I'm going to go put some wacky character costuming on because nothing says improv like some good wacky costuming. All right, I'm going to go do that. We're going to look for your names in the bottom here. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Paul. How you guys doing, chat? you guys, glad you're here. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate it. Outpost 13 is kind of new. We just launched on Sunday, so having you here means a lot to us. Check in with the chat. Say hello to Paul. Say hello to the rest of us. Say hello to the cast. We'd really love to hear from you. Yeah, keep giving us those character names to help us figure out who we are and how we know each other. That might help. And we'll see where it takes us. You know, you're a part of this show. You help make the show happen. Without your suggestions, we don't really get to do the show without you. So yeah, take a second and do that. In case you're wondering what that bar is up here, it's to help create some action, to help people get maybe a little information. But all the money goes directly to Color of Change. There's no middleman. We don't touch it. In essence, though, however much we raise here at Outpost 13, we will match it and do the best we can. Check out the bot, too. It has lots of information. Don't forget to do that. All right. Be right back with our characters. We'll see what happens on Zoom. That's not Zoom. That's the product. Great placement there. Buffering, the improvised Zoom meeting. Be right back. And so then I ended up going across the street, and then everybody was excited about it. But I said, did nobody notice that they were going to give me a parking ticket? And everybody's like, no, I did not notice you were getting a parking ticket. And I said, that's ridiculous. How nobody said anything. But what can you do, George? What can you do? You get a parking ticket, you get a parking ticket. It's ridiculous. The sufferings of people.
It's a fabrication. It's a fabrication. You accept the parking ticket because you're accepting a society that has produced parking tickets. I question whether or not the Herschels of the world are getting parking tickets because they accept it or because they want it. You ever think about it that way?
I can't anymore. I can't do it anymore. All I can do is really just focus on trying to bring Rochelle. You are here.
Rochelle.
I thought we agreed not doing this at dinner time.
Well, we don't control these things. Art is in control of us.
Actually, I think we do control it, right? One of you sets the Zoom time, so.
All right, that's it's complicated.
In here. Am I in here, guys? Can everyone hear me? Hello.
Timothy. Hello, everybody.
Good evening. I was debating whether or not to come myself or to send a proxy, but here I am.
Oh.
Hello.
Proxy, who would you send? Who would you send besides you, Timothy?
You'll never know, George.
I love a mystery with Timothy.
Yes, I'm a living mystery.
Oh, I'm not the last one to arrive.
No.
Okay.
Tiffany, you're back from the hospital.
Yes.
Yes.
Is your choker covering the scar?
One of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
it looks good. It looks so tight. So tight.
I look like I'm still in my 30s.
I applaud you for doing surgery during a pandemic. Ballsy.
Yep.
Yes.
If she's anything, she is full of guts.
Uh-huh.
You know what? It was essential to me.
Ooh, you needed some me time.
Somebody's been reading some Brene Brown. Somebody's been reading a little bit of Brene.
Never
Wow.
a dull moment with you. Never a dull moment.
She has not had the dull moment since like 72.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Herschel.
Oh, thank God I survived. Thank God I survived. Oof.
Yes.
Yes, darling. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, I'll call you later. Okay, bye-bye. Okay.
Guess you're not a big
Are you late? Did I miss anything fun?
Just a bit late. We've all been here for a certain amount of time, but that's fine.
Oh,
You must have all missed me terribly.
I feel like every time I log on, there's just this. I swear I'm at like a live like Jerry Seinfeld show. You all could be famous.
And if we're
That's
going to
all
go,
I'm saying.
go in
George.
commercialism right away. George, right to commercialism.
Of course. You crack me up, all of you.
Oh. You're just looking for a compliment, aren't you?
Actually, George, can I have? Can I speak to you for a second?
Oh, do you two need a breakout room or something?
Well, Raditha, I don't know if that's any of your business, or whatever it is that we need. So, okay, how about we just get our time, and I'll actually be right back.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
All right.
You know what they say, you can't hang a Monet with a nail.
I love that one.
George, I think Timothy wanted to talk to you. He seemed to look concerned or a little hurt. I don't know which one it was.
Can you all keep a secret?
Always, darling.
Everyone get
Not at
him.
all.
Everyone get him.
I cannot keep a secret.
You bet.
Bad.
Timothy and I made out at the Christmas party, and we haven't talked about it. We haven't talked about it.
Tiffany, didn't I tell you? I knew it.
Oh, well,
No,
that
you
was
don't-
embarrassing. I was talking to myself for 7 minutes, but that's fine.
Oh my gosh. It's like the one thing Van Gogh needed was a publicist, right?
Truly. Speaking of which, I've just sold that one blue thing that he did years ago, for a
Wow.
quick 30
The
minutes.
Van Gogh blue? Wow.
Well, good for you.
Thank you. I've been celebrating by drinking wine from Provence,
Glass?
favorite section of France.
Is that a white burgundy you're drinking, Raditha?
It's it's a Chardonnay. It's a Chardonnay.
Oh!
Well,
Look,
Raditha,
Tommy.
Raditha isn't the
Tommy.
only one that's doing things. I just bought a piece recently created by Jaden Smith.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
How
The
did you
little Karate Kid boy, huh?
Yes, the Karate Kid man at this point, George. Yes. I
All
was
right.
commissioned and I paid $74 million for it.
That is worth every penny. That is all of it worth it.
Yes. Who are you telling?
the brother of Willow Smith? I'm impressed. Timothy.
The boy is a genius.
Yes, among many other things.
Can you show it?
Herschel. Excuse me?
Can you show it to us?
Oh. Well, yes. Give me 42 seconds and I will show it to you. Now,
that is a Timothy special. He's just so knows exactly how much time it takes.
I will let you all know this is the first time that this is being seen by anyone other than the people that were there at its creation.
Oh.
So at this point, I give you the Jaden. It mimics life.
Pitching.
It's so real.
So vibrant and
Exactly. And at first I was like, is that and he's like, no, absolutely not. It is not at all what you think it is. And I said, where do I sign?
It's like when Marcel Duchamp did the urinal. It wasn't a urinal.
Yes.
No, it was totally
Not
different,
at all. Not at all. Or are we the urinal?
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm privileged. I realize that I'm blessed beyond my means.
Mhm.
yeah, we're all do it. I mean, that just comes with the territory at this point.
Yes.
The things we do, the things we acquire, make us who we are.
Before we
Oh,
go any further, or delve into the violent pieces of artwork that Timothy has purchased, there's something you all should know about me.
More than you and Timothy making out?
Oh no! Don't say it out loud! Oh no!
You're like a gato right now.
Timothy, I enjoyed every moment of it. You big old beast. I love
Oh
you.
no. I regret nothing. You all know how I am after a glass of champagne. Yes.
You slut. Okay, here we go.
You turn into Banksy.
I am an artist.
Can we not
myself.
mention his name, please?
No,
Can we not do that?
I'm sorry. I didn't say it, but I'm sorry.
Before we go any further, I have something to say. I'm actually an artist myself.
Ooh.
Oh.
I went to Lake Coeur d'Alene.
You went to where?
Swimming.
Lake
Coeur d'Alene.
Oh yes,
Coeur
of
d'Alene
course. Of course, yes.
in Idaho.
Yes.
And I painted this guy. So there it is.
Oh wow.
Okay. Was that paint by numbers?
Yeah.
Rochelle.
George, I can't help but think that looks like the new Jonathan Albatross. Are you sure this is a work of your own doing?
We have inspirations everywhere, don't we?
Oh.
Paint by numbers or
Well.
Jonathan Albatross. And this is one of my bad boys. And I'm gonna sell it for a sweet penny.
Oh.
Where, at a tag sale?
Oh, you bitch.
What? Hey, language.
Words hurt, George. Words hurt, George.
George, Raditha, it's a little concerning that you two are looking to sell some of your paintings instead of continuing to increase your collection. Something hasn't happened to your fortunes, has it?
Oh, Tiffany, you're terrible.
Please, my father has left me just bundles of artwork over here. I need to just get it out of the house. It's taking up space. And that's it.
Well, we all can admit that, Raditha, you've been looking a bit struggling since your father left you.
Does this look struggly to you?
Yes.
Well, I'm not one to point fingers. I don't want to speak for the group.
I don't know. You're looking almost upper middle class lately.
Oh,
Language.
wow. The clothes.
Middle class. I was born on the Upper West Side, and I'm never leaving the Upper West Side. Tiffany, a far cry from your New Jersey roots, if you really want to get into it.
Oh my! Look, people, wait, we are all friends here, are we not?
Most of us.
Well, okay. Things have changed. I was not informed.
Oh, please continue, Rochelle. What did you mean by most of us?
Well, I do realize that someone on this Zoom had a birthday and neglected to invite me. So still burning from that.
Rochelle, Herschel's birthday was in Milan. You've said that you've been to Milan once. You'll never go again. Why would we
You
invite
said you would never go again. I was simply trying to just make sure that you are respected.
I said it. I didn't mean it.
But I don't, who could keep up? You need like a letter that you should release every week with who's, you're keeping in with what country you're going in and out of.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do it. I have a blog, Herschel. Read it.
That's what is it? 1997?
Yeah.
Rochelle, you know I don't believe or subscribe to the internet, so this is your fault.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Rochelle, maybe you should kiss somebody at the Christmas party every now and again, huh?
I see what you're doing. I see exactly what you're doing. Okay. All right. Okay. That's fine.
Ever since you took away
Herschel.
my Potenka, I have never been the same. You outbid me.
You accusing me or George?
Both of you used your powers against me to take my paintings, and now look at my walls.
His walls are bare.
There.
His walls are as bare as his soul.
It's sad to see.
Herschel, you were starting to light fire to your work. We had to save the work. That's not art.
Well,
Art thieves are what progress the art.
I have to say goodbye to the help. Okay, goodbye. Go away. You did great work today. Go clean something.
You go.
Herschel,
Go clean something, children.
Herschel,
I only hire people under the age of 14.
You said you were done with child labor. What are we? We're accomplices now. What are we to do?
This is not Romania, Herschel.
Oh yeah, want to bet?
Oh,
It's not.
where'd your ass
Elaborate.
that last part?
Why would we wager on whether or not we're not in Romania?
That's a bad bet.
Herschel, I want to ask you a question, and I want you to be honest with me.
Ooh.
Are you using again?
Yes, and Herschel Punder is using again. I
Okay.
I am very much into pre-workout kicks.
Yes.
A high level of caffeine.
Yes. You're a caffeine addict, Herschel.
Herschel, you know too many coffees just drives you cuckoo bananas. What are you doing?
Insane it does.
I don't have any excuse.
Listen, I'm here for you, but I just can't be a part of this. I can't. After this meeting, I don't know that I will ever be able to call you a friend again.
Oh, Timothy, don't be so dramatic.
I can't. I'm sorry. You know who I am. What circles I travel in, the elbows that I've rubbed. I can't do this. I can't be associated with a man such as he.
Ugh, this just brings me back to when you were using, I don't know, was this 10 years ago? And you tried to get us all in I think it was Amway you were selling. It was an MLM, right?
Hmm.
Multi-level marketing.
Yeah,
and we
it's
were
like a
like, we
pyramid
want to
scheme.
support him, but we don't support the cause, you know?
And before that, it was kitchen knives. I have 9 sets of kitchen knives.
They were excellent and very sharp.
Oh, Herschel, I'm still paying off that condo that I never even got to go into. Please.
Well, it's a
What happened
timeshare.
with that condo?
It's a
I
timeshare.
paid for it. I'm not
when you-
using it.
You have to sign up online and you have to pay the cleaning fee.
Get those kids of yours, those child laborists, send them
Yes.
to the cleaning.
They are
Herschel, I bought a Groupon from you during that time and for a stand-up comedy class that they could just continue to reschedule. I've never taken the class. I already gave you the money. What am I supposed to do?
Well, I don't have any control over that. The coupon book is very thick, and maybe you give it to your mother.
Hold on.
This is
Swirls
excuses.
of my tears. Swirls of my tears. The painting from Uzbekistan. It's on the market. Everyone get on your phone.
no.
Everyone get on your
I had a
phone.
bid in for that.
Hold on. Swirls of my tears. It's on.
How do you know it's the original?
It's the original. It's Sotheby's. It's Sotheby's. Go to Sotheby's, New York.
No,
Not LA. Go to New York.
No,
Sotheby's, not Christie's. goddammit. It's Sotheby's.
I don't have internet. Joy, buy it for me. I'll pay you back. I swear.
Oh, you tongue lasher, you.
Oh, I think you need to promise him something more than just paying him back, Timothy.
That was a one-time thing. I no longer drink champagne. It will never happen again. And please don't say anything. My wife
It's
is
never a
underway.
one-time thing with Jort. Trust me.
Oh,
Well, Rochelle, you are hardly someone to speak for the rest of us. So please.
Well, I know I'm irresistible, but
Yeah.
Well.
Letitia, I'm concerned about you.
Is there something wrong with Etha?
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong at all. I'm bidding. I'm bidding on the swirls of my tears.
Oh,
Raditha,
somebody
you're-
just sniped it.
That's you? You just took it?
No!
Raditha?
Wait.
Who
Did
did
any of us get it? Who got it?
I did not. I as I said, I don't have the internet, so I don't even know that I'm in the race.
Timothy, you
good
couldn't be on the
acting,
phone
Timothy.
call.
You have internet because
Yes.
you're on Zoom.
You couldn't be
Wait.
on the phone call.
What do you mean?
You have nothing.
No.
Timothy
Okay.
just snagged it.
Is your
He just
username
snagged it.
dog3000?
Me?
Yes.
Ooh.
We
Wait.
can see it on the reflection of your glasses there.
Yeah.
Timothy,
Well, yes.
that's your username, PDog3000. That's you.
Well,
I remember.
yes. That is me. Yes. It's me.
Who let the P dog out? Am I right?
So you just bought swirls of my tears.
You just purchased
14
it.
million.
And I did. Yes. And you
So-
know what?
This has all been a charade. I don't have internet. Someone buy it for me. You were swindling us. You were making us think you were not in the game.
Tiffany, first and foremost, I am much too fancy for a charade. It was a charade.
Oh.
And I do apologize for pulling the Egyptian wool over all of your eyes.
There is that Ivy League school upbringing right there.
Well, look, if you're not in the game, then where are you? Okay?
We're right here. We're in the game. We were bidding.
Sweetheart, if you were in the game, then you would be playing. But seems like the only one on the field is myself.
This
We've
was
been-
supposed to be a union of similar minds.
Yeah.
We would help one another find the art we love, but now there seems to be a snake within the group, a snake that is just trying to snatch the most precious pieces of art from under us.
What
And
did he say?
George, he's also trying to snatch George. So
What did we say? What did we say when we started this group? We said we would do anything to get the world's most precious art pieces, antiquities, Fabergé eggs, handfuls of diamonds and rubies. That's what we do. And now you decide to come down on Timothy for playing the game? Preposterous.
Wait a minute. I just realized that your name is pronounced Timothy.
Yes.
me too.
Yes.
What?
Timothy. That's been my name the entire time.
We don't
I was
say
always saying Timothy.
same. I just Timothy. It's all these years. I thought that was Timothy.
Yeah.
Which goes to show
Timothy,
you don't know
you
me at
are
all.
you're like the piece of artwork you just purchased, my friend. You are empty yet filled with something. Hello.
Herschel
Word.
Punder is hurting right now, Timothy,
Hmm?
because Timothy said that I don't know him at all. That breaks my heart.
Herschel, sweetheart, you just learned the correct pronunciation of my name. What else could I gather from that?
Maybe you're pronouncing it wrong.
Aha!
Are you suggesting that I don't know how to pronounce my own name?
Yeah.
Yes, that is what is on the table.
Perhaps you are a fraud.
Oh,
Not only
oh.
did you pretend to be our friend, you pretend to be someone named Timothy.
Ooh. Is this a
Also-
voice
Timothy.
now?
You know that actor, that young, handsome.
Timothée Chalamet.
Yes, he pronounces it Timothy, right?
He can do whatever he wants.
Who is it?
He and I are in no way
Raditha,
associated.
Raditha, you know that guy.
Timothy Elder can do whatever he wants too, because he made out with me last year at the Christmas party and then decided to make out with George this year.
Is there anybody he hasn't kissed?
I have not kissed Timothy/Timothy.
And you never will, sweetheart. Your life shall
kissed
never
him
be that
around.
sweet.
Give me a
chased him around
challenge
the
and I'll
couch for an hour.
take it.
What is that? But that was ominous. I don't know what that means. But I feel uncomfortable.
Okay. I think Herschel Punder would like to put out there that he will host the Christmas party this year
All right.
in Morocco.
I love it.
Can we do another roast? Will you roast us all, Rochelle? I know I promised I would make you do it, but Rochelle, if you could roast each of us right now with your
Right now or in Morocco?
no, right now. Do a little. I miss it so much. You
Let's
are
give us
so
a little
good with
preview, if you will.
Your little
Oh,
stand-up
George,
comedy
George, I-
classes and
I can't waste my time on you. Someone who just drinks Gatorade and eats Fritos like he's a 13-year-old teenage boy. No, thank you.
We'll roast it.
Once she gets started, she can't stop.
But you're right about that, Timothy. I can't remember my own name.
I just,
Okay.
if I'm going to host, if Herschel is going to host, Timothy, you must sing.
Oh. Well, I never turned down an invitation to dust off the pipes if that's what you all want.
Get your
That
friend
is-
Jaden Smith. He can rap with you or something.
Yes.
Isn't he a rapper too? Or
He's a bit of everything. He's a bit of everything. But yes, Herschel, of course.
43 million for his painting, and he's also
73.
74, sweetheart.
74.
Yes. I just spent 80. Wait, let's carry the 1 plus 2 with the swirls of my tears. I just spent $88 million in the last 36 hours. Life is sweet. Life is sweet indeed.
I'm jotting down ideas. I'm
Yes.
thinking Secret Santa,
Oh.
Yes.
but we do it in an escape room.
Oh.
Ooh.
Fun.
Oh.
Please
That's
let me
wonderful.
pose for you guys to draw some naked figure art.
Oh my.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
George, the aspiring artist, would love that. Isn't that right?
Oh, I bet he would.
Little picture.
I love art and Rochelle's breasts. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Those 3 things. Okay.
Very nice.
Well, yes, that's wonderful. This sounds great. I would love to contribute in any way other than singing. If you need me to donate funds or liquor or anything of that nature, I'm always available. Just let me know.
Oh, Herschel, can Banksy come? He's just been texting me and he very much wants to be invited.
Oh,
Yeah, Hershey, we'd love to hang with him again. We haven't seen him since Beyonce and Jay-Z bought out most of his stuff?
Hirschmeister, just stop with the animosity towards Banksy and just be friends again.
I want him
Can
to
we-
spray paint my boobs.
oh my God. Can we just call him Kenneth? Nobody's watching the Zoom call. Kenneth Goldberg.
George,
is
George,
Banksy.
George, we are on the
It's called
internet.
Kenneth Goldberg. He lives in New York.
To be
Who's
honest,
oh yes.
I made out with Kenneth and Timothy the same night at that Christmas party 2
You
years ago.
didn't.
And I'll say it, the hype is overrated. Timothy, you are much better. Okay, I'll say it.
Raditha, thank you very much, but your compliment is not needed at this moment. We are in mixed company.
But
Did
Whatever.
we just offend Herschel?
Where'd Herschel go?
I see Hirsch. Hershey.
Raditha, I think he's upset again that you haven't made out with him. Oh, Herschel.
Hershey.
Herschel, booby, what's wrong?
Can I tell you all a secret?
Yes.
Yes.
Banksy and Herschel are both my fathers.
I was going somewhere else.
I don't understand.
I just got the test results back. I don't know how it happened. There wasn't a woman involved.
This is another one of your mind
Herschel.
games. I'm not going to be distracted and have you take another piece of painting. This is just another mind game.
What do you mean? This is not a game. I swear it's not a game. I tell you the truth. Oh, Herschel, you're back. Hello.
Oh, I know. Banksy's sperm and Herschel's sister's eggs.
This is an art piece, no? This is a social experiment. Do you want to put a bag over your head and we'll tell you truths about ourselves that no one else is supposed to know? What's going on?
No, dear friends. This is very real. Extremely real.
I don't
Well,
know
I
what
never
I'm saying.
passed high school, so I don't know how this stuff works.
I also have several questions.
George, please go ahead.
No.
Okay.
Not in this climate. No.
Fine. Okay, fine. I thought that this was a safe space where I could share parts of myself, but obviously I was wrong, and I am sorry.
Timothy, you're 7 feet tall. Herschel is barely 5'4". I just don't. It just
And what
doesn't add
about
up to
Banksy?
me. Yeah. What about Kenneth Goldberg, who lives in New York?
How tall is he?
Obviously.
Have any of you seen? Well,
Banksy?
There's
Oh.
Kenneth. Yeah, there's Kenneth.
Papa,
Here's
Papa.
Banksy. We know it's Banksy.
There's
Papa.
that my fox who half stole my heart until Timothy stole it away
And-
again.
And what's the first thing you think of when you look at that picture of Kenneth?
Sex.
He
Timothy-
is bald. He is bald, and Timothy's not. I just don't buy it. Sorry, I don't.
Well, I mean, Herschel, explain
Yeah.
to us what happened.
Have you heard of the Hadron Collider?
No.
Yes, of course. I have 3.
Really?
Yes.
Well, we used the one, and we took this sperm from one of us and the sperm, and they smashed together and made
almost
a baby.
Like a reverse twin situation with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
Timothy, I was
Others
born in
from
a lab
Higer.
as well.
I'm sorry?
Yes?
I was born in a lab as well.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
You were,
In
born,
vitro fertilization.
were you
Oh.
born there or conceived there?
Both.
Wow.
Mother didn't
Wow.
touch me for the first 10 months of my life. Can you even believe it? I turned out so normal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
God for your
Anyways,
dad.
I'm going to need another glass of wine. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well,
Hmm. Well, Herschel, you have child labor and a 7-foot son.
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
the truth is out.
Also, I would like to pose a question to the group, and correct me if I'm wrong. Since Raditha is gone, I feel the urge to talk about her. Is there any gossip that we can circulate at this moment now that she's not here?
She's
Well,
got
she
legs.
is. Whoa, what was that, Rochelle?
She's got to close her legs.
Oh, okay, all right.
I
So-
just
Okay.
I was
Go ahead, please, Tiffany.
I was just going to say that she's obviously very poor now. She's selling things. Her walls are, she can't even put her art into frames. Did you see that?
I didn't want to say anything, but at the same time, I wanted to say everything. It's obvious she's poor.
She lost a lot of money. She was following a new piece of art called botulism.
Yeah, that's right. She was following botulism, and nobody else invested. Nobody else, right?
She's
But
the only
she did.
one.
She invested.
I invested. I lost millions, but I have trillions, so I didn't even notice. It's sad. It's sad.
Yeah, it was a bum deal. It was a bum deal. I looked at it and I just said to myself, I'm going to Idaho, and good luck, Missy.
Yes. Wonderful place to be, Idaho.
Coeur d'Alene, that's your people.
Those my
Me-
people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just
A lot of
remember-
racists. A lot of alt-right, a lot of alt-right uncles and aunties, and I just couldn't. I'm very fluid, as you all know. I'm very New York, San Francisco, Arizona, and that just doesn't fly on the lake.
Right. I understand. I completely understand.
No.
Been there myself. Been there.
Raditha,
I've been there.
Raditha,
honey,
baby.
Raditha, is that an IKEA chair?
What? Where? I can't see it. I've never even heard of that place.
Under you.
Yeah.
Under me?
Yes.
This chair was handmade in China in the 1960s. So no, it's not from, what did you call it? IKEA? I have no idea what that is.
IKEA, sweetheart. IKEA. Yes.
How do you even spell that?
IKEA.
IKEA.
It's Japanese.
IKEA. Yes,
Okay,
it's a
well,
Japanese name.
guys, while I have your attention, I have I have just some stock, just some general inventory. If you're interested, no pressure, but I will be selling these for just a quick little 1,000.
Sweetheart.
So as you
Raditha,
can see, David Hockney.
Raditha, what happened? What's wrong with you?
Are you okay?
No, what happened?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Who hurt you?
Not like the David Hockney I'm showing you in my hands?
I don't
Raditha,
think David.
Raditha, we know. You don't have to put on airs with us. We're aware.
Paint on the canvas of life, and strife will hit you hard. Money and coins fall out of your pocket, and there you go. There you are. Oh,
Absolutely.
Lord.
Raditha,
Lord,
just come clean. We have a picture. There's a picture of you here shopping at IKEA. I found it. Is this not you? Sweetheart, is this you? Shopping at IKEA?
I don't know where you got that photo.
Blister my fingers and puncture my heart. I'm watching my friend die away.
Shut up, George.
What?
Shut up. I can't stand your poetry. I don't even get it. Why do people read poetry? It makes no sense.
Raditha, if you need help, we will help you. You just have to ask.
Raditha, if you need a female to help you, Tiffany will help you.
Well, as long as she admits what is actually going on. Are you one of the poor now? There's no shame in that. Just say it.
There is a little.
Poor people make the best art. I know there's no shame in that.
Raditha, I still feel as if you're ashamed, or you don't want to voice what's happening. Sweetheart, where's your money gone? Where is it?
Did you pay Timothy Chalamet?
We've all done it. You can be honest.
I can't afford. Even pay Timothée Chalamet to look at me. Papa took away my trust fund because of the botulism.
Oh no.
You gotta trust who you're buying from. Herschel Punda has people he trusts. Botulism was just a fad.
I bought all those cans for nothing. I thought, surely this is botulism. This is the next big thing. I thought you guys were the idiots. You're not.
Look, Raditha, there is no reason that you should have any shame about what's happened to you. This could happen to any of you.
Not
me. I don't include myself because I'm extremely rich. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous.
You know,
Oh.
I tell you what we're gonna do. Harsha Punda has an idea for you. We do a GoFundMe.
Oh God.
Oh, Herschel.
I'd rather die.
We put your name out there, and then maybe everybody gives you the monies.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to be one of these people who healthcare is too expensive for and they have to raise enough money for their chemotherapy. I'd literally rather die.
Well, I will say this, that my cat did just pass away and I'm looking for a pet, so I don't mind adopting you.
Oh, great idea. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was a joke. I'm sorry.
It wasn't a joke. It was, I'm serious. I will adopt you.
Yeah.
I don't
There's
know
an option.
who I'm with.
How old are you? Maybe you could come work for me.
42.
Oh, God, kill yourself is right.
42 is the new 13. I've heard that.
Thank you.
Yes.
I don't know why Daddy would do this. It's so. He's such a bully.
Well, if my friend Usher has taught me anything, it's that situations will arise in our lives, but you've got to be smart about it.
I will say this, I made a huge donation to Merlot for Orphans, and I am willing to give you 10% of that.
Most for O's, yes, definitely. It's a wonderful organization.
I'm not
Yeah.
a charity case. All right, I do have a lot of art that I can unload, and maybe I'll move to Brooklyn or something. I don't know.
Oh, Brooklyn.
What are you
Oh.
gonna end up in the meat
No.
district? That's awful.
No. Sweetheart, Raditha, take one of my summer homes before you move there.
I can get you a job for my not-for-profit. Museums in need of repairs.
These glasses.
Can I just do like HR or PR or marketing or something? Something where I can just kind of come in and say I'm on the computer and really just be on Reddit or something?
Actually, at one of my New York buildings, there may be a job available in the mail room.
Oh, God.
Is that the place where all the men are, George?
Yeah, that there are men there sorting mail, so it's a mail room.
I don't understand.
I can't be anywhere without a humidifier because my skin just won't react to it very well.
Sweetheart.
No, Raditha, I think Timothée has hit on it. What you need is another type of a daddy.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yes.
I'm
Hey.
listening.
A father of the sweet variety, I believe is what Tiffany is getting at. What is
A sugar daddy.
glasses?
A
Give me
sugar
money.
daddy. What about Rochelle? What about your brother?
I
John
love those
John?
lollipops.
John can eat my ass. I mean, not.
Oh,
And he will if you write him a check.
How much does that cost?
John John's wonderful. That's Rochelle's brother who lives in Toronto, I want to say.
Yeah, my
runs-
brother who started Coachella, naming it after us.
Uh-huh.
Rosella from. Oh, yes. Okay, I see now.
Raditha, what's
now.
the problem with the 65-year-old man from Toronto?
He seems sweet.
Mhm.
He could be a daddy with sugar, and then he could eat your asshole.
Ooh.
There's an idea.
I'll think about it. Don't tell anyone about this. I know secrets of all of you. All right. So if this gets out,
Who are we going to tell? Kenneth Goldberg, who is Banksy?
George, will you stop that?
right back at you, Herschel. Right back at you.
Your finger is very large. Herschel, stop.
You really know how to get under my skin, woman.
Oh. She'll get in other places too.
What? I swear to God.
Rochelle, you are a bitch. Oh my God, you should be a roaster for like professionals.
If we're being honest, this is why I don't come to these meetings.
Sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I started off just complimentary because Tiffany, you do look 20 years younger.
You do.
Thank you.
You very much do. Your surgery
And you
went
cannot
very
see the
well.
Scars. You cannot see the scars.
Well, I appreciate that. Hernando, you know, the young artist that I'm helping along,
Oh yeah.
he just had his 18th birthday, and I decided his present was me.
Oh, yes, yes. I hope he kept the gift receipt. Wait, what?
What is an 18-year-old penis like?
I don't think they
Well.
call them. Yeah, okay.
What was that, Herschel? You don't
It
think
is.
they call them penises?
But at 18, it feels like it should be called like, rocket science or something. A penis
Oh, yeah.
sounds so incapable.
Rocket science. Oh, Herschel. Herschel.
Or Thor, God Thunder.
Stallion.
Well, I just have to tell you, I've had to re-up my supply of lubricants twice this month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
You are the
sweetheart,
Sahara. You are the
Did you go with
Sahara
the-
down there.
Did you
Yes.
did you get the peach like I suggested? Peach flavor?
Thank you. Well,
Change
I
your
mean-
life.
Sweetheart, do be careful. You're not a young woman anymore.
Oh,
I
please.
know,
With water based, you can do anything in the world. Honestly. 2, 3, who cares?
I just want to say this group is the reason I'm still alive. Thank you for keeping it together for me.
Of course.
I
Well,
know
the
that.
reason you're alive is we still haven't sent that hitman after you.
I'll see
That'll
you
be
in
a-
Morocco.
It'll be a cold day in hell when I leave this room last. I just love it so much.
Oh,
You're all terrible, and I love it.
oh. But I'm not going to lie. I need to unzip, and I don't have any more children here to unzip my coverings.
You
So
can't
I'm
do it yourself?
No, I can't move my shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
The skin grafts haven't healed. I understand.
Oh God, no! They had to peel and reapply.
Ah.
Good news.
Oh.
I just
Oh.
sold Gary James Marshall for $300. I can pay rent this month.
What?
Where are you living for $300?
Where do you
I just
live?
finished the rent of $4,000.
Still. Ew.
Ooh.
Ugh.
I moved.
Ugh.
I moved to. I moved.
No.
God,
What?
was-
While we were on the
Yeah,
phone?
we're at the friend's apartment,
We-
Greenwich.
At friend's
Where?
apartment. Do you mean storage unit?
I'm in Greenwich Village.
You moved to Greenwich Village.
Many artists have lived here.
Sweetheart, this
Many
is not
artists
a...
live here. It's historical. I'm with students and
Sweetheart, this isn't a group of artists. This is a group of art collectors. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I have to offload some stuff. So I
Right.
love you all. Don't tell anyone or I'll fucking rip your balls off. Do you understand?
Oh,
Herschel, I'm coming for you. I know exactly where you live, and I swear to God, if you tell anyone that I'm
what? Huh?
you
Oh, wait.
know.
Herschel. Stop it.
Anyways, I have
Please.
to go. I love you dearly. I can't wait to see you at the Christmas party.
Wow.
You all look
Right.
beautiful.
I guess I should go as well. Who else is going to let my horses out but me? So I have to go tend to that.
Okay. Just let them out. Don't do anything sexual.
Michelle, just well,
Well, my 18-year-old is ready. I'll see you guys later.
Tell me what it's like, because I don't remember.
Time is a cruel mistress.
Yes. I need to draw myself a bath and figure out what I'm doing with the last 2 years of my life.
Oh, come to Morocco at Christmas, Rachel. We're going to have a good time. Huh?
If we can fly again, I will.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Herschel, I'm not going to kiss you. I'm not going to do it. Herschel, baby, stay safe. People are just like paintings. They peel when you don't pay attention, my friend, okay?
All right.
Want to wait for Carrie or no?
Hey, everybody. That's all right. Thank you so much for tuning in to our wonderful buffering show. Thank you again to our amazing cast. Scott Palmason, Lisette Jean-Marie, Michelle King, Jordan Coleman, and I think our Carrie Clifford got disconnected at the very last second.
She really left. Wow.
I think
She
she
really left.
split. She's like, I'm never doing this again. She took off. Oh my God, you guys that was one of the silliest things. Is she great? Great. She'll pop back in. There she is. Yay. That show was hilarious. I enjoyed myself so great.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Sorry, I actually left the meeting.
It was the right choice. It was the right choice. It got a little out of hand.
Yeah. Oh, and Carrie, so you know, we're doing a curtain call. So we're like live on Zoom right now.
Right
Just so
now?
you know.
What?
Yeah.
I'm a witness protection.
But we're just chatting. There's nothing to it. Yeah. So you're not surprised.
Well, thank you all so much for doing this show. We'll be back next week with another buffering with a different cast. Maybe it'll be some of the same. Maybe it'll be all new people. Who knows what it'll be? But we did? Oh, that's
Nice.
how great is that? Thank you all so very much.
Yeah, we just hit our goal, everybody. Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Yay.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you for helping out. Thank you for taking action. And Outpost 13 is going to match that. I know that there are other people involved in this cast who are going to do the same and support as well. So thank you for that. Thanks for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. We are just want to let you know that this community is here for like-minded people and to connect with and communicate with. So we're happy that you're here. Thank you to Cody. Thank you so much. Thank you to our moderator over in the chat there, Paul V. And for everyone here at Outpost 13 and on Buffering, thank you all so much. Have a great night, everyone. Stay tuned for the Maddie Goss Show. She's coming up right now.